Hey, what up, guys? This is Kong, and today I'm gonna be doing a trailer analysis of the official trailer of Black Panther. Want to note that it got what later? Note that it has 6.1 million just in one day. Damn, that's a lot of view for Marvel, and yeah, that is. A lot of people watched it. A lot of reviews, a lot of talk about it, and people seem to be excited according to the number. And I'm gonna watch it once, and then I'm gonna analyze the trailer for you guys. Okay? Gonna watch it once, and I'm gonna analyze it. All right, let it play.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
We are home. My son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
The revolution will not be televised. Show me my respect and bow down. We only getting started now. Cause we own ya. Everybody think they know now. Cause we own ya. You and I'm only. Cause we own ya.
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
You will not be able to stay low, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and pop out. The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun. The revolution will be live.
Black Panther. All right, I dig it. I dig it. I like the music. The music fit this trailer. It's almost motivational in that sense. All right, so let's watch it. I'm gonna slow things down for me and you guys. All right, so let's start. I like this shot. It's a really interesting shot. Not that I can recall, but I've never seen a shot that showed waterfall. And this is interesting. I like that.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine.
I like this.
Weapons that I
don't know, what are these? But I like the shot. I really like the shot. It kind of give that. It is the throne room. To me, it feels like a throne room. Where are these? I do not know. But the way it composed is like I feel like they're in a ship because I feel like they're moving. It's kind of like I can't tell. I want to watch it again.
That I couldn't even imagine.
It's definitely CGI in the back, but I like the shot, the moving, the close-in shot.
I've seen aliens
Panther, the ship.
Drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this.
You know, these ship look like the ship that the Hulk was in. The ship that the Avenger was using. Yeah, especially at the end of Age of Ultron.
Seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
We are home. We are home.
Nothing there. I like the piercing. I like the camouflage kind of effect. It remind me a lot of Predator effect. But this is kind of, you know, more up to date, more visually appealing than Predator. Predator effect is not bad for the time. At the time, it was great, and it still is to this day. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna watch this a little bit slower. Right, let it play. I like
We are home.
I like this
We are
background here.
home.
You see here? It's like here. Look, it looks like a metropolis city. Metropolis. It really is, and you can tell the camouflage. What the I want to say the camouflage. You can tell it kind of goes over the mountains, and over the hills.
We are home.
The costume look really African, really kind of essence of tribal, you know, that colorful colors, the gold and the ruby red, not kind of ruby, but the red, dark red, and she looked great in this shot, and this is interesting because there is no control, so it's like HUD control, kind of like Tony kind of HUD control, and this is by, you know, 3D projection. I like the design at the back. See, there's a different language. See here, different language. It's a mixture of technology, but also really low key, almost not low key. I shouldn't say that, but more of undeveloped. But it really is developed. I guess it have that essence, a mixture to it, you know. I like the beat. I'm just trying to, you know. I like the way she looked, and she looked pretty, gorgeous at the same time, really powerful, and there are also other, I want to say ship.
My son, it is your time.
I mean, here again, the costume, the design, the African cultural design within this movie really stands out. And I get what Kevin Feige was saying, that on this point on, each movie will have their own distinctive uniqueness to it. This have her African tonality, cultural feel, essence, cultural. You can tell it visually, and the clothes that they wear. This is a really interesting piece, and the headgear is really, I shouldn't say headgear, but more of a traditional hat. Beautiful. Really well done. And I like the shot too, you know, his face here. They follow the rule of third. You know, he's kind of out of blur and she's in focus, out of blur. You don't see that a lot, and because we're so used to movie, it kind of just go by us, and this really, if you freeze it and you take your time to watch it, it's there. It's just interesting. Seems like it's like a water hole is going on. There's people standing. How the hell are they able to stand on there? That's what I'm interested in. How did they climb up, or is there a way that they actually go in and comes out on the other end? What is this? I don't know. Is it a tattoo? Right. I wanna capture. To me, I feel like it's an initiation or I want to say it's an initiation into becoming a ruler. Fighting for position. That's what I feel like.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. What kind of decide what kind of
This aircraft here.
what kind
This aircraft here remind me of a dragonfly because it had 4 wings. If I'm right, it had 4 wings, and dragonfly is the only creature I know that had 4 wings. I guess you can argue there's a different kind of wing, but you get what I'm saying. And it's just interesting shot here too, This remind me a lot of the Asgardian architecture. Remind me a lot of that. Even the color scheme remind me a little bit of that. You see here, this is the city here. And this is kind of like I want to say outpost. Like this. So to me, I feel like all the lady here, I guess, I want to say they're Imperial Guard. Because they all have same color, same kind of look, and they all have shaved head. And they still look gorgeous. And yeah, and the holographic, in the background is cool. The hairstyle. I mean, they really, really, really captured the. I have to keep saying the African cultural clothing design. Even here the braids, the cut, the clothing. Very. Here in this case, got that really royalty design and clothing. Just gotta take a look at both of these. Black Panther. This one, I think this one was in Civil War. And this is the upgraded version. Because you look like there's more mesh on the suit. This room is clean. Also, the gears.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
I'm never afraid. I like the shot.
The revolution will not be televised.
Show me my respect.
Costume, the explosive. I like the shot. Interesting way of shooting it. Most of the time you see them face on. It's just like I've seen that a million times, and this is interesting. It's like a different perspective. So I wonder, does Black Panther have he naturally have strengths, or does the suit give him a boosted ability? You know. Or slow this scene down. I mean, he took it to the face. I mean, you can tell there. Yeah, it's to the face. And Black Panthers. Aurora Borealis. This is gorgeous. I want to see this scene. You see it again? Is really royalty, cultural. That color. I mean, look at this. Purple, blue, green, dark, white. They know how to set the scene. So I want to say 1, 2. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think maybe that's when he finally found his identity, that he's gonna be the Black Panther, or he knows the meaning of a Black Panther. See, what is that? Oh, maybe he is in his clothing and it comes out. Yeah. This dude's buff. Been working out. Tell.
Waited my entire life for this. The world.
He kind of got that thug look, that, you know, the dress code, the dress. Interesting.
The world's gonna start
Panther.
over.
Interesting shot.
I'ma burn it all.
Wait. I'm gonna pause.
Over.
I'm gonna go back. Slow this a little bit more down.
Over.
Interesting how we turn while the camera is turning. Interesting. It doesn't feel nauseating. Here, so you see there? Remind me, it looked like a dragonfly.
Burn it all.
Kind of got that rebel feel to it. Kind of like that rebel. I mean, look at him. He's been working out. Like, he's been pushing them. Been doing a lot of bench press. Chest workout.
What happens now?
See, look, I mean, it's very, got that cultural, even the language, you know.
Determines what happens.
I like the look. Wow.
To the rest of the world. What happens? To the rest of the world.
It's really distinctive. You know. The outline.
To the rest of the world.
And then we see the throne here again. At the beginning. So I'm thinking this is the throne room.
Rest of the world.
We've seen this before. The spin. I don't know. It still look kind of fake. Doesn't look real. It got that kind of fake to it. The fluidity doesn't look real. I mean, he does certainly look dynamic. It does.
You will not be.
So I'm assuming that Black Panther is this guy over here, and then the rebel boy here is over here. I just don't know if this suit is flexible to even fight. You know? Two Black Panther fighting. That's interesting. Right, this grenade launcher right here. Load that. She's whipping that staff.
The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun.
What is this? Interesting. Interesting shot. Is this like underground or in like into space? For her gauntlet. I like the color here. There's nobody there! What the fuck? Nobody there! What? What's going on? A ghost driving this car? What's going on here? I know this is a CGI movie, but still. They should have put a person there. Yep. This car is driving in the middle of the street when no one's there. Or the animator forgot to have the person in there. One of the others. Anyway,
Let's have some fun.
Fire. Whoa, damn. I want to watch that again. Slow-mo. Damn. It literally crushes it. From a small source of a projectile. Wow. I want to hear this sound effect, so I'm going to go back again.
The revolution will be the revolution. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and pop out. The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun.
That sound effect reminds me of Transformers, the first Transformers sound effect. It reminds me of that a lot. I love Transformers, the first one. Not to get sidetracked, guys. The sound effect in Transformers, the first one, was probably the best. Of the tonality, the characteristic of the sound is just so unique. I feel like they cheated and stole it. But however, it doesn't track away. I like the sound. And I like Transformers. I'm just admiring the art, the work on the mask. And the spark is really realistic here. See here, it's like some kind of visor. So it's kind of like Black Panther. He has. It's actually kind of like his own version of the Iron Man suit. You know, where his Black Panther suit is more mobility, more flexible, more ability, more maneuverability. Where Iron Man is really all about weapons and basically weapons, about neutralizing. I wanna. Oh shoot! I wanna slow this a little bit down so I can see the spark. See here, this kind of neon remind me of Tokyo. The neon light. So like to me, like it feel like Wakanda have is a city of life, a city of people, and it have cultural. They have cultures and that sort of thing. He's really dynamic, a lot like Spider-Man. Really, really like Spider-Man. Oh, I like that. Well, let me go even further. Look at that. So you see how the spark flies off in him? That's really, really, really good. They really pay attention. That's a really good detail. Boy, there you go, that wheel. We'll turn this back to
We'll be
I'm gonna go back a little bit.
We'll be live.
You can see the eyes. So he does have a visor protecting his eye. That's actually pretty smart. You don't want people shooting you in the eyes or spark getting into your eyes for that matter. So it's interesting. And it does resemblance of Black Panther. So the nose, just this here, got that Black Panther silhouette. Interesting. I like that. See, it got that vibe, you know. My head's bobbing now. So the way I look at this is that it seemed like there's a revolution in Wakanda, so to speak, or a person who's trying to stop a revolution, and it seemed to be our what is his name? I don't know his name, but I know who he is. Get a good shot at him. He's the hero, obviously. This dude right here, and then him. He's trying to stir some trouble in Wakanda, trying to take the throne away from, I can't remember his name, Black Panther's throne. So it's kind of the gist of the story. You know, he's fighting for, Black Panther is fighting for the throne, become the ruler, and there's trouble in the city. You know, trouble in his city, and you gotta like stop these bad guys. And this guy, and I also like the way it tears off, it falls off. I like that. I would like the way it's revealed. It's really, really, really cool. I think this is probably better than Tony Stark. I mean, Tony Stark could actually come from the back. But still, this is like more, it's almost revealing, artful. So basically, he's the person, to me, I feel like he's the person who's stirring into trouble, trying to take the throne, and trying to become the ruler of Wakanda. And Black Panther is going chasing these two guys and trying to take them out. Not out, but trying to capture and put a stop to them. So yeah, guys. That is my trailer analysis of Black Panther, the official trailer. The official trailers. There's a lot of new things in here. interesting shots, interesting thing, interesting look, and feel. This to me feels really, really different from previous Marvel. Where previous Marvel, and with the Avengers feel normal. Just it feel. I mean, I guess you can say it's normal because it is in a city in the United States. So I guess it does feel normal. But here, it is distinctly different in look, in cultural, and design, clothing, language, and it captured all that. They really built the world for Black Panther, and Black Panther is the ruler of Wakanda. They really captured that. Kudos to the team who does that. And you guys really paying attention. A lot of time, movie don't really pay attention to that, the world building part. Even though we don't see it, at least build it, establish it, so we know it is there. Even this look like Predator's gun. Like the shot too. Here, he's out of focus, but in the background, I wonder what kind of car is that. Maybe I can freeze frame it. Lexus. Commercial for Lexus right there. Sponsored by Lexus. Anyway, I'm into cars, so forgive me. Anyway, guys, I've been running too long. I want to say thank you for your time and effort to watching my, again, official trailer analysis of Black Panther. Official trailer. What do you guys think? What do you like? What do you don't like? What do you see that I didn't see? Let me know. And also, browse my channel, guys. I really, really appreciate that. And take care, guys. Bye-bye.